More work is going to be done in the next few months, and if we receive the approval by the European Parliament in the course of 26, we'll be able to pilot the digital euro as of 27.
Hey YouTube world, Harvest is Plenty. Thanks for stopping by to check out the video. So the intro, it said it all, but recently in a video that I did called Eliminating Humanity, I spoke about the digital euro coming. And I said it was going to start the experimentations in 2026. Today is November 19th, 2025, so we're talking about a couple of months. And here's a couple headlines that I want to just share with you guys real quick. It says, Digital Europe reacts to European Commission Work Program 2026. With global competition intensifying and digital transformation accelerating, the emphasis on industrial leadership, research, and resilience is essential to securing Europe's position in a digital economy. So as I said before when I did the video and I talked about it on my old channel, how the World Economic Forum and the United Nations, they have partnered together and they're accelerating their 2030 agenda. So everything has been moved up because time is accelerating. Their time is short, as the biblical prophecy says. So here it is, and they're working to start the things kicking off for Europe in 2026. Here's a picture of them talking about it here. Here's also another headlines. ECB, which stands for the European Central Bank, eyes 2026 for digital euro green light. Launch could follow by 2028. So there it is, another headline. And it says here, the European Central Bank expects to have the political groundwork in place by early next year to move forward with a digital euro, with a launch time of 2 to 3 years after that, the ECB Executive Board member Piero Cipollone said on Thursday. So there it is, folks, and here's one more headline for you. It says ECB unveils digital euro use cases and plans new experiments for 2026. The European Central Bank advances digital currency through pioneering experiments for a digital euro, exploring conditional payments and exclusive strategies. The report highlights collaboration with 70 private sector participants, setting the stage for transformative payment innovations. Discover insights and the roadmap toward the digital euro's 2026 experimentation and its potential impact on European transactions. So as I said, they're trying to get this stuff going. They're accelerating everything, and they're trying to have this rolled out to all of Europe by 2029. So it's going to get interesting, guys. There are 70 different vendors or participants that are participating in the experiment, from retail industries to banks to merchants to fintech. Restaurants. There are a lot of different people who are participating in this to see how, when a customer comes in, how can they pay using a digital euro. And they're moving very, very fast, and they're going to eventually get this thing done and roll it out. And it's not just in Europe, it's all across the world. As you saw in the UK, they said in the video I did that that you won't be able to work unless you have a digital ID. And in America, those things are starting to take shape as well. Apple has jumped on board. The state of Utah has jumped on board, and I have videos coming up about that as well. But just wanted to bring you this headline. I'll be back with more content, guys. Until my next video, may the good Lord continue to bless you and your family.
Hello. I have good news for you on the digital euro front. Today, the Governing Council has decided to move ahead on the next and final phase of the preparatory work for the digital euro. The other good news is that on October 23rd, the European Council has asked us and all those involved to accelerate the process so that we can roll out the digital euro as early as possible. This is important because as much as banknotes will continue to circulate, we want cash to be in the form of digital euro as well, so that you can circulate banknotes and click cash with the digital euro. More work is going to be done in the next few months, and if we receive the approval by the European Parliament in the course of 26, we'll be able to pilot the digital euro as of 27. And if the pilot is conclusive and positive, it will be a formal rollout in the whole of Europe in 2029. This is a big project because the euro is our currency, your currency. It brings us together. It's a symbol of trust in our common destiny. So off we go with the digital euro in that next and final phase of the preparation.